one of the worst.
So now it's Bayley starting things off with Alicia Fox in our matchup tonight. Both of these women, former women champion.
You know, like any good fight or in any relationship where you fight, sometimes you forget what originally started the fight because it takes so long and it's been so long and they go 1,000 different
look
directions.
at this.
Roll through and a kick out by Fox. I just received a very interesting tweet from Goldust, who said that he would like to volunteer to actually be a therapist for Bayley and Sasha. Here's the cover by Fox, hook to the leg, and a kick out.
He did? For real?
Yeah, he did. There it is, right there, Coach.
We don't read our tweets during the show, Mike.
And look at Dana Brooke now. Oh, and springboard elbow catches Bayley right underneath the jaw. And I wonder what stats Dana Brooke worked up for
I
this
actually
match.
know the statistics as far as Dana Brooke goes on this one. Dana Brooke and any partner are undefeated against a tag team that has been in therapy within the last 2 weeks.
Really?
That's right.
It's an unbelievable stat.
Yeah. Dana Brooke gave it to me.
Well, you dug deep
Last
for that
Sasha off the apron. And now Bayley with the right hand. And look at Bayley fighting back. And Bayley takes down Dana Brooke, and Bayley taking out all her frustrations here tonight on Brooke in this matchup.
You know, all kidding aside, it is very hard to find a legitimate close friend in this business. And to let somebody just walk away after all these years.
Well, to your point, Coach, Bayley and Sasha have been through so much together, but perhaps not completely focused on this match tonight will allow Dana and Alicia to pick up the tag team victory as Bayley is dumped outside the ring.
You know, in any business, you never want your person.
And look at Alicia Fox now, all over Bayley. And Sasha Banks, the boss, actually coming to Bayley's aid.
That shocks me.
That's because Sasha just wants to tear up Bayley herself. Wow.
That was nice.
Oh my Lord, driving Dana into the barricade. And now taking it to Alicia Fox. Double cross body. So well, Connor and Victor of the Ascension have been dominating since the start of this match.
It makes you think that maybe that celebration went all night long.
Well, I'm sure it did, no doubt about that. However, Axel and Dallas still undefeated since The Miz went to SmackDown Live and The Miz Taraj was disbanded. Tag made, Bo Dallas, now the legal man. And I think I was as shocked as anyone that the B team pulled off the victory last night at Extreme Rules. Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt cannot be happy after what transpired.
You know, any great champion, any great coach will tell you that when you get to the next night, when you get to the next title defense.
Hey, look at this.
There you go.
And there's the Revival, Dawson and Wilder, who I believe at some point in the future will have a tag team title opportunity.
There's no question.
Revival very impressive a few weeks back in matches against Lashley and Reigns. And look at Axel dropping Connor, cover, hook to the leg now, and a kick out.
Michael, I'll be serious, honest with you. After what we saw when they went against Bobby Lashley and Roman Reigns, I thought the Revival would be getting the first shot against the B team.
Oh, they may down the road, Coach. Remember, Hardy and Wyatt will have a mandatory rematch if they choose to invoke that clause.
Powerhouse of the Ascension. Connor doing his best now, crawling with Axel on his back toward Victor in the corner.
Oh, and powering out. Here comes the tag. Victor legal, as is Bo Dallas from the Ascension. Looking to climb the ranks here of the tag team division in Monday Night Raw.
And it's going to be interesting to see how the B team handles being the hunted as opposed to the hunters.
Yeah, and remember, a victory for the Ascension tonight could give them a tag team title opportunity down the road. Oh, what a knee! That could be enough. Hook to the leg now. And it's Axel saving the matchup.
Connor with a big right hand.
This is not the performance the B team wanted a night after winning the tag team title.
Axel ducks down and Connor goes flying over the top rope, and Curtis Axel realizes, hey, we might have an opportunity here. You saw the smile across his face. Tag made, Axel legal, double team by the B team. Cover by Axel, hooks the leg. Got it! B team remain under.
Free by Angle, he's gonna get this thing under control.
Ronda Rousey has grabbed Mickie James. Alexa Bliss is scooted out of his way, and Rousey pummeling Mickie James.
Rousey's gonna break Mickey's arm.
You're darn right she is.
Rousey looking for the armbar. Officials and Alexa Bliss trying to drag James out of harm's way.
Look at those
Ronda's
eyes.
definitely getting fired after this.
Ronda Rousey's not done yet. Ronda, Tony Bliss, and James.
Someone get her out of here.
Right here on the stage in front of us.
This is what happens when you take a kendo stick to Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey has not forgotten what Alexa Bliss did to her in her championship opportunity back at Money in the Bank.
And Michael, you're right. She is not done.
Ronda Rousey is assaulting the women's champion.
Rousey's not even supposed to be in the freaking building.
Yeah, Rousey's gonna break her arm. Rousey's gonna try to break the champion's arm.
Whoa. Ronda.
Of authors of pain looking to make a name for themselves here on Monday Night Raw, and off the distraction by Razor, Akam from behind.
Look at this. Akam, no fear, just taking the fight right to Titus. Sharp knee right to the chest of O'Neal.
Oh man, driven into the steel post.
Look at that.
Titus down and out.
There's no doubt they represent the new breed, the new superstar, that there is no respect for those that have been around the block for a minute.
And now back into the ring, Akam. Apollo Crews with a step up in Zaguri. And there's a drop kick.
Look how quickly Akam back up to a vertical base, just bulldozing Apollo back to the corner. These two behemoths are terrifying.
And now the full Nelson slam.
Razor, the self-proclaimed Albanian psycho of the AOP. Just a very, very dangerous man.
Now just buried his shoulder into the gut of Apollo.
Yeah, dangerous, terrifying. You use great words, but it's also because they're so fast and quick at the size that they are.
They're terrifying, Coach.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
Woo. And look at this now, Razor with the inverted atomic drop and the big boot by Akam.
I'll tell you what, Coach, you go in there and you start measuring statistics on the AOP and figuring out how fast they are, I'll just sit up here and keep my teeth.
No, I'm good.
And now the double team by AOP.
Look at this. Just a well-oiled machine.
It is only a matter of time.
Listen, Coach, I mean, the WWE Universe is watching on an almost shocked silence. It's uncomfortable to watch the AOP do what they do.
Well, because they don't know what's coming next.
Yeah, they do. It's the last chapter. Good night, Apollo and Titus. Due to the Norris Wright rating and settling in Western Ireland, Viking blood runs in her veins.
Everything from the war paint to the dreadlocks, which she show humility to the gods so that they'll favor her in battle. I mean, yeah, maybe it's a little unusual, it's a little unique, but it serves Sarah Logan well. She's a powerhouse.
And if she can knock off Ember Moon here tonight, how impressive would that be for Sarah Logan?
It would be great not only for Sarah Logan, but for the Riot Squad as a whole, to avenge the wrongs that Liv Morgan experienced in defeat. And I'm sure Ruby Riot's looking on and watching every move that goes down.
Yeah, to Corey's point, Ruby Riot, the leader of the Riot Squad, still out due to injury.
Sarah better have been paying attention when Liv Morgan went up against Ember Moon the last couple of weeks and put together a good game plan against a rather unique opponent.
And Ember Moon kicking out. Why does Sarah wear the dreadlocks? Well, she said that Vikings were often described in stories and historical writings as having snakes in their hair as a way to show gods they have humility.
I literally just said that, Cole. Quit reading your email.
I am reading my email. I'm looking at it right now, actually. It's not many times.
Did you guys get the same email?
Well, people don't usually email me, so I'm excited.
Yeah, that's true.
And look at Sarah now in complete control of Ember Moon. Fired up here tonight. Ember off the second rope, and what a right hand! And Sarah drives Ember Moon right off the second rope.
Sarah Logan all too ready to fight, and you got to keep an eye on Liv Morgan stalking around the outside.
Yeah, Liv Morgan is loving this.
And she loves mayhem, in her words, does Liv Morgan. Sarah Logan very physical here tonight. Cover on Ember. Is it enough to put her away? And a kick out at 2.
Sarah Logan talks about being a Viking. This isn't like some Yngwie Malmsteen stuff where she just sings songs about dragon ships. This is legitimate lifestyle.
The Norse gods would be happy with that right hand.
You get on Instagram, you can see videos of Sarah Logan training to sword fight and use shields. I mean, it's legit.
Yeah, she sent me pictures of her in her Viking outfit out there in the woods.
I mean, you guys can confuse the audience all you want, 'cause I don't know what the hell you're talking about. But the bottom line is that both of these two.
Oh, man!
Wow!
Morgan with a cheap shot. And the numbers game, it may catch up to Ember Moon here, who kicks out at 2.
Just because you can't keep up, Coach, doesn't mean the audience is confused.
You know, nobody can keep up with what you two are talking about.
Well, the thing is, Coach, it's all
woken.
She believes that she's
So
a
now
Viking.
Sarah Logan is woken.
No, I'm woken. Sarah
Oh.
Logan is a Viking.
Oh,
And look at this now, Ember Moon in trouble. Look at this, rolls her up, may have her here, looks to put her away, and a kick out by Logan.
Coach, anybody ever tell you you're about as sharp as a marble?
And now Sarah Logan.
Look at the power of Logan.
Boom!
Boom! Beautiful.
Backs her up,
Bridging
is enough to
suplex.
put her away, and Ember kicks out at 2 again. Very impressive with Sarah Logan here tonight.
I think what Ember Moon is having to adjust to is that Sarah Logan's style is much more physical than what Liv Morgan brings to
You're
the
absolutely
table.
right, Coach. I mean, Ember Moon has enjoyed something of a power advantage over Liv Morgan. I don't know that Ember matches up quite as well against Sarah Logan.
Well, despite her Vikings roots, Sarah Logan talks about being brought up on her uncle's tater farm.
That was before she realized that she was a Viking, Cole, all right? A lot of Ancestry.com and stuff goes involved. Look at this cover by
Shoulders
Ember
down by
Moon.
Ember almost had her, and Logan kicks out at 2.
I just love watching Sarah Logan work, though. I mean, everything she does is unorthodox. She's not going to finesse you to death. She's just going to hit you in the mouth. There's very few women throw a headbutt like Sarah Logan.
Well, Corey, I completely agree. It's a completely different style, as you mentioned before, that Ember Moon has been used to in competing against the Riot Squad. And Logan showing us here tonight that she's got a ton of potential, that she has all the tools here.
I think we wondered for a while why Ruby Riot decided to have Sarah Logan in the Riot Squad. I think we're seeing the last 3 or 4 minutes exactly what she has in her tank.
And she's in complete control here of Ember Moon, a former NXT Women's Champion.
Yeah, Ember Moon has not had an answer, and you can see the joy in the eyes of Liv Morgan on the outside.
Ember trying to create some separation here. Boot right to the side of the head, and Sarah Logan now crawling away, trying to crawl out of harm's way.
Ember looks really shook right now. The lights are on, but nobody's home. Oh, great agility.
And Ember looking to rally. Oh, and caught Logan with the right of her own.
Boy, did Ember wind up and bring that in from left field.
Does a haymaker connected right on the jaw of Logan.
Checking to make sure she has all her teeth.
Take another look at this. Wild swing by Logan, and boom! Ember connects. Bought herself some time. Now Moon picking up the speed.
Ember with a couple of knees right to the midsection of Sarah Logan.
Oh, man.
High knee lift.
Ember's saying, whatever you can do, I can do harder.
Just rocked Logan.
Oh, face first goes Logan. Ember Moon looking to put her
Here
away.
comes Liv to the party.
Yeah, Liv Morgan.
Oh, no.
She paid for it, but Logan from behind, rolling Ember Moon up, and Ember kicks out at 2. Ember with a kick right to the jaw. Cover by Moon. Hooks the leg. Is enough to put her away, and a kick out at 2. Very competitive matchup here tonight on Raw.
Sarah Logan needs to get back in this. It's been all Ember Moon for the last few minutes. It continues to be so.
And that hurt.
Even on the outside, I don't think Logan's safe. Ember Moon never afraid to take a risk. I think Moon's feeling a little crazy right now.
Looking to fly. Suicide dive, driving Logan into the barricade.
Everything Ember Moon does has such impact. Takes a long time to adjust to it.
Cover looking to knock off the Riot Squad yet again here tonight. Logan gets the shoulder up at 2. Ember cannot believe Logan's still in this thing.
Would you guys agree whenever you lose your leader, sometimes it can set you back, but I think it's allowing Sarah and Liv to really show all of us what they have, and when Ruby Riot gets back, it will only make them stronger.
Ember heading up to the top rope, perhaps looking for, there's Liv Morgan. And that slight distraction cost Ember. Cover by Logan, hooks the leg, and folks, Logan's won her first